Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Josh.
My name is Chris.
This is the MacWorks Weekly, episode 18. We're going to have Chris get rolling with some news for you.
This week, App.net introduced a free tier to the somewhat popular Twitter replacement that limits a user to 40 connections and limited storage for the account.
Yeah, so App.net is basically microblogging, which is what Twitter is. This week they've opened it up for free users by invite only. So if you are a paid App.net user, you can invite some of your friends. The thing about these free accounts is they can only have 40 connections. So it's not like on Twitter where you can add and follow as many people as you want to. You actually are limited to 40 connections. If you want to have more than 40 friends, you've got to move to a paid tier. So we'll see what this does for App.net.
Cool.
Yeah.
Also, in the never-ending saga of Palm's webOS software, LG decided to purchase the operating system from HP so that they can use the platform in upcoming TVs.
What?
What?
Since HP abandoned the software, I was hoping someone else would pick it up, but I didn't expect it to be LG. And I didn't expect that it would actually end up going into a TV. Exactly. Maybe it'll blow our minds. It's pretty cool.
Gonna blow your mind.
But who knows?
If you depend on the evasi0n jailbreak to add functionality to your iOS device, you should probably update to iOS 6.1.2 soon.
Yes. The latest version of iOS 6.1.3 developer beta actually closed one of the bugs that the jailbreak developers were using in order to use that evasi0n jailbreak software. Once Apple releases 6.1.3 to the public, the window to install 6.1.2 disappears. So if you need to jailbreak now. If you're jailbroken but you haven't updated to 6.1.2, update now. Because as soon as 6.1.3 comes out, everything else disappears. And then it's going to be up to the jailbreak developers to come up with new exploits to jailbreak the new operating system.
In the world of iPhone applications, there's a new tool for teachers, currently in its beta stage, that uses the iPhone camera to grade tests and upload results to an electronic grading system. Are you serious?
Yeah, it's actually really, really cool. So if you have a multiple choice test, then this application, QuickKey, when it comes out, is going to save you a bunch of grading time.
Already I'm thinking of ways to cheat on tests.
All right.
Moving on to our iPad app of the week, we want to tell you about Weezic.
What?
Weezic.
Okay. Weezic is virtual sheet music that will help aspiring musicians learn their parts, or it will actually give them instant feedback on how well they played their part. So you can use this iPad app to practice your music, and at this point it looks like it's just limited to the library that they have available. Their software uses MIDI technology, which is way too complex for me to try to explain in a video, but it has to know how to play the music via MIDI in order to match your playing with their grading structure, if you will.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha. So it keeps track of your timing and...
Timing, if you played the notes correctly, if you were sharp, flat, intonation, all of that kind of stuff.
What kind of instruments can be played?
So far it's really classical instruments like trumpet or flute or saxophone.
Okay.
Some sort of a wind instrument. I only expect it to get better. It's been a concept that I've wanted to see come through the iPad for a long time, but there are a lot of layers to virtual sheet music like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Oh, really cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks, man. And now for our rant of the week.
Yes.
This should be good. The UK judge who forced Apple to publicly apologize to Samsung is now on Samsung's payroll. Say what? This doesn't even deserve a facepalm.
I'm seriously dumbfounded. Not only did this guy say that Apple had to put a page on their website as an apology to Samsung for things that Samsung clearly violated, and the judge's decision was based purely on Apple's gadgets are too cool to be mistaken for a Samsung gadget, so Apple should apologize to Samsung for stealing the ideas that Apple created, and now he's being paid by Samsung. So thank you, Justice System, for showing us how truly corrupt you can be.
Spanx.
That's all the news we have for you this week. My name's Josh.
My name is Chris.
This was the MacWorks Weekly episode number 18, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching, guys.